Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Ibrahim Ahmed, and today our group would like to present our second deliverable for PT2, which is Problem Analyze and Design. And I would like to start by mentioning our group members, which consist of Mustafa, Wahid, Matin, Khaled, Ibrahim Ahmed, which is myself, and lastly Dlnya, Noori. So now that's out of the way, let's begin with a table of contents, which consists of group discussion and brainstorming sessions, UML class diagram, which is all about list of classes and what we used, what we didn't, and why we used it, and analyzing and talking about our transition from the first proposal, which was our project, and what we changed, what we transitioned. And to give you a brief explanation for what we used, we mainly used inheritance and association features for our classes to avoid any trouble and to make it as simple as it can get. For example, we used inheritance, as you all know, inheritance is like the most important concepts, is one of the most important concepts in OOP, which is all about making new classes from already existing ones. And secondly, the association class is a structural relationship. We use that to structure a relationship that indicates that objects of one classifier, such as a class and interface, are connected and can navigate the objects of another classifier. And we also used it to connect two classifiers. So that was my part. Thank you for listening, and I will let my group mate take it from here.
Hello, my name is Matin Khaled. I'm going to talk about introduction. In this deliverable, we will analyze and show our project idea using an object-oriented programming approach. So we attempt to build our project using all object-oriented programming concepts. In the section below and in the rest of our project, we explain the project generally step by step.
And I would like to start by saying that it wasn't easy since it was our first time doing such things, and the BGI implementation was the biggest problem because we had to design to the project around it and be unique at the same time.
Hello, I want to talk about the design of the project in more depth and clarity. As you can see in this UML class diagram, we have some classes. Also, we have some functions inside each class. We start with this class that we can see in the main diagram called game. And that call it game. In this game, all the rest classes will call it and execute it. In this class, all we have is just a method, a function called start. So this function will call window class and execute window class, and in this class we only have draw window function that call BGI functions to draw the window and starting the game. Also, inside the game we have two main characters. The first one is Spongbob class, that in this class we control the Spongebob character, and also we have jellyfish's character. So in this class named jelly, we control all the jellies that appear inside the game and inside the window. Inside the main class, the game class will be executed, will be called, and the start function will be executed, and the start function the first thing will call the window class to call the draw window function to draw the window, and then the both Spongebob and jellyfish class will be executed. In this Spongebob Sponge class, we have two sections, a private section and a public section. In private section we have two main integer. These two integers named Sponge X and Sponge Y will control the movement of Spongebob. Also in the public one we have draw function and move function. This draw will draw the Sponge character, and this move function will control X and Y Sponge character. Finally, we have jelly class. In jelly class, we have, in same with Sponge class, we have two sections. In private section, we have jelly X and jelly Y. This jelly X and Y in variables will control the movement and store the last moving of the jelly characters. And also in the public section, we have new jelly. This new jelly function will create new jellies inside the window and appear after when the Spongebob will catch the jelly, the new jellies will be generated by this function called new jelly. And we have another function named draw, will draw the jelly function first when the game will be started.